Forget Paris or Bali. This year, it's all about hidden gems, cultural surprises, and affordable adventures. I'm talking about places that were off the radar just a few years ago, but now they're exploding in popularity. And in this video, I'm going to show you why these destinations are booming and exactly how you can explore them smarter, cheaper, and deeper. I'm about to reveal 10 unexpectedly popular travel spots that will blow your mind and your Instagram feed. Stay tuned because the 7th place will blow your mind. Plus, I'll share insider tips on how to make your trip easier and cheaper. Welcome to the only travel list you need for 2025. The travel landscape is shifting dramatically. After years of over-tourism in traditional hotspots, travelers are seeking authentic connections, sustainability, and places where their tourism dollars make a positive impact. Plus, with remote work now permanent for millions, people are traveling differently. Longer stays, off-season visits, and destinations with reliable digital infrastructure. I'll show you how to explore them for half the cost while avoiding the crowds. Let's get you there first. South America's only English-speaking country that most travelers couldn't find on a map. Until now. Guyana is experiencing a tourism boom thanks to its untouched rainforests and new ecotourism initiatives. Unlike over-touristed parts of the Amazon, Guyana offers pristine wilderness experiences with a fraction of the visitors. Direct flights from major US and European cities have increased by 70% since 2023. Kayatur Falls, a waterfall 4 times taller than Niagara but with virtually no crowds. The chance to spot jaguars and giant river otters in their natural habitat. Indigenous-led tours that provide authentic cultural exchanges. Skip the expensive jungle lodges and book community-based accommodations through the Guyana Tourism Authority. You'll pay about 60% less while ensuring more of your money benefits local people. February to April offers the perfect balance of dry weather and lower prices when tourism dips by 40%. Number 9 on our list is Panglao Island in the Philippines, the new alternative to overcrowded Boracay. After the Philippines government closed and rehabilitated Boracay in 2018, travelers discovered Panglao's equally stunning beaches, but with better infrastructure and stronger environmental protections. The 2024 expansion of Bohol Panglao International Airport brought direct flights from across Asia, cutting travel time in half. The pristine white sand of Alona Beach, world-class diving at Balikasag Island with its famous sea turtle sanctuary, and the surreal Chocolate Hills, just a short trip away on the main island of Bohol. Stay in the northwest part of the island where new, locally owned guest houses offer beachfront rooms for under $40, less than half what you'd pay at Alona Beach. Rent a scooter for $7 a day to explore on your own schedule. For food, skip the tourist restaurants and look for Carinderia eateries where locals eat. Full meals for under $3. Our 8th pick is Sumba Island, Indonesia, the anti-Bali that's captivating travelers seeking authenticity. While Bali struggles with over-tourism, Sumba offers pristine beaches, traditional villages, and unique cultural experiences just a short flight away. The island's commitment to preserving its heritage while developing sustainable tourism has created the perfect balance travelers are seeking in 2025. The spectacular Wikuri Lagoon, traditional Pasola festivals where horsemen throw spears as part of ancient rituals, and some of the most stunning empty beaches in Southeast Asia. The west side of the island has luxury resorts, but head east for locally owned accommodations at a quarter of the price. Visit during the shoulder seasons, April, May, or September, October, when rates drop by up to 50%. Partner with local guides directly through WhatsApp groups like Sumba Travelers Connect to bypass agency markups. Number 7 will truly blow your mind. Córdoba, Spain, the Andalusian gem that's finally stepping out of Seville's shadow. While Barcelona and Seville implement tourist caps, Córdoba remains authentically Spanish while offering equally impressive cultural treasures. The completion of high-speed rail connections in 2024 put Córdoba just 45 minutes from Seville and 1 hour 40 minutes from Madrid, making it the perfect hub for exploring southern Spain. The breathtaking Mezquita Cathedral, a mosque cathedral that showcases the region's unique Muslim and Christian heritage. The Magical Patios Festival in May, when local homes open their flower-filled courtyards to visitors. The labyrinthine Jewish Quarter, with streets virtually unchanged since medieval times. The Córdoba card, introduced in 2024, offers skip-the-line access to all major sites, plus free public transportation for just €40. Stay in the Ciudad Jardín neighborhood, just 15 minutes walk from the historic center, for accommodations at half the price. Visit between October and March when temperatures are pleasant, crowds are thin, and prices drop by 40%. At number 6 is Namibia, Africa's under-the-radar adventure destination that's captivating travelers who want otherworldly landscapes. Namibia has seen tourism grow by 300% since 2022 thanks to its Instagram-worthy landscapes and conservation success stories. The country's vast open spaces are perfect for travelers seeking isolation and adventure in a post-pandemic world. New luxury eco-lodges have put Namibia on the radar of high-end travelers looking beyond traditional safari destinations. The towering red dunes of Sossusvlei that seem to glow at sunrise, the eerie shipwrecks and seal colonies of the Skeleton Coast, and the remarkable wildlife of Etosha National Park, where rhinos and elephants roam freely. Namibia is the ultimate self-drive destination. Rental 4x4s with roof tents cost about $100 per day and give you accommodation and transportation in one. The NWR, Namibia Wildlife Resorts, Pass provides access to all national parks for 7 days at a 40% discount compared to daily entries. May to October offers perfect wildlife viewing without the peak season prices of July and August. Number 5 on our countdown is Tasmania, Australia's island state that's becoming the country's most exciting destination. Tasmania has positioned itself as Australia's sustainable tourism leader with huge investments in renewable energy. The island's combination of pristine wilderness and world-class food and wine offers Australia without the crowds. New direct flights from Singapore and New Zealand, starting in 2025, will make access easier than ever. The otherworldly landscapes of Cradle Mountain, the haunting history of Port Arthur, and the mind-bending Museum of Old and New Art, Mona, in Hobart, that's revolutionizing Australia's art scene. Tasmania's off-season Wanderer Pass offers 25% off accommodations and attractions between May and September. The Spirit of Tasmania ferry from Melbourne allows you to bring a vehicle at a fraction of the cost of island car rentals. For food, visit farm gates directly. You'll get incredible cheeses, wines, and produce at producer prices while meeting the passionate people behind them. At number 4, we have New Zealand's South Island, which has transformed from a bucket list destination to a realistic option for many travelers. New Zealand's government has implemented a new tourism strategy focused on value over volume, making the experience better for both visitors and locals. Post-pandemic flight expansions have increased connectivity while keeping the island feeling remote and pristine. The growing slow travel movement has made the South Island a perfect destination for longer stays. The fjords of Milford Sound, the adrenaline-pumping activities of Queenstown, and the spectacular stargazing in the Aoraki Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve. Instead of the expensive camper vans most tourists rent, consider the hop-on hop-off bus passes that cost 70% less while letting you design your own itinerary. Visit during May, June, or September, October when accommodation rates drop by 40%, but weather is still favorable. For activities, the Backyard NZ app connects travelers directly with local operators at wholesale rates, often 30% below standard booking sites. Our number 3 spot goes to Kyoto, Japan's cultural heartland that's evolving beyond its crowded tourist centers. While Tokyo remains saturated with visitors, Kyoto has expanded tourism into its lesser-known districts and surrounding areas. The city's emphasis on cultural preservation and authentic experiences aligns perfectly with what 2025's travelers are seeking. Japan's continued development of English language infrastructure has made independent travel easier than ever. Beyond the famous temples, discover the mysterious bamboo forests of Arashiyama, the traditional tea houses of Gion, where geisha still practice ancient arts, and the sacred pilgrimage trails of Kumano-Kodo, just outside the city. Skip the overpriced ryokans in central Kyoto and stay in the Fushimi or Nishijin neighborhoods where local guest houses charge half the price. Purchase a Kyoto Visitor's Pass for unlimited bus and subway travel, plus discounts at 500-plus locations. Visit during late November for spectacular autumn colors without the peak prices of early November, or late February for plum blossoms before the March-April cherry blossom crowds arrive. The runner-up at number 2 is Ljubljana and Lake Bled, Slovenia, Europe's greenest hidden gems that are finally getting the recognition they deserve. While tourists crowd neighboring Croatia, Italy, and Austria, Slovenia offers alpine beauty and Mediterranean charm at a fraction of the price. Ljubljana's car-free city center and Lake Bled's Instagram-perfect island church have quietly become social media sensations. Slovenia's certification as the world's first green destination country has attracted conscious travelers tired of over-touristed hotspots. Ljubljana's pedestrian-friendly old town with its stunning riverside cafes, the fairy tale setting of Lake Bled where you can row traditional Pletna boats to the island church, and the spectacular Vintgar Gorge with its wooden walkways above turquoise waters. The I Feel Slovenia card gives you 25% off attractions and public transport nationwide. Base yourself in Ljubljana and take day trips. The train to Lake Bled costs just €5 and delivers you within walking distance of the lake. Travel in May or September for perfect weather and prices about 30% lower than peak summer. For food, look for restaurants offering Malika lunch specials, 3-course meals with wine for... And finally, our number 1 unexpectedly popular destination for 2025 is Osaka and the broader Kansai region of Japan. While Tokyo has long dominated Japan's tourism, Osaka is emerging as the country's new hotspot, thanks to its vibrant food scene, lower prices, and authentic local culture. The 2025 World Expo, being held in Osaka, will showcase the city's innovation, while new high-speed rail connections have made the entire Kansai region easily accessible. Osaka's reputation as Japan's kitchen has made it the centerpiece of culinary tourism in Asia. The street food paradise of Dotonbori, where you can taste takoyaki and okonomiyaki from the masters who perfected them. The 16th century Osaka castle surrounded by modern skyscrapers, and day trips to Kyoto, Nara, and Kobe, all within an hour by train. The amazing Kansai Pass, introduced for the World Expo, offers unlimited regional transportation and attraction discounts for about $30 per day. Stay in the Shinsekai neighborhood for authentic local accommodations at half the price of tourist areas. Visit food markets like Kuromon in the morning when vendors offer samples and lower prices. Most importantly, time your visit for June or September to enjoy perfect weather while avoiding the expo crowds of peak summer. There you have it, my top 10 unexpectedly popular destinations for 2025. These places offer authenticity, value, and experiences you simply can't find in over-touristed hotspots. The common thread? All these destinations are investing in sustainable tourism that benefits local communities while preserving what makes them special. and they're all experiencing that magic moment where infrastructure has improved enough for comfortable travel, but before mass tourism potentially changes them forever. Which of these destinations surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below which one you're adding to your 2025 travel list. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to catch my upcoming video on the best times to book flights to each of these destinations for maximum savings. Safe travels, and remember, the best adventures happen when you're willing to explore beyond the obvious destinations.